All right, guys, y'all seeing that right? This is gonna be our next bait going down. We fishing with catfish head today. We throwing a catfish tail out right here, and here's the rest of them here. We got them on a stinger rig today. We got them on a stinger rig, and we're gonna pitch them out over here. We got them under an orange float, and we're gonna, like the title says in this video, we're gonna see if we can make catfish eat catfish. Stay daggum tuned. You gonna miss it. We're gonna bait up this fin here, and we're gonna see if we can get these catfish to see if we get them to hit another piece of catfish. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna bait them up and walk over and pitch them out. We got this from Richard Jean. We're gonna put one hook here. We're gonna put a double hook rig on him because he's kind of big bait. I don't know if I got anything in there big enough to grab him. There might be one or two, but he might sit out there most of the evening. But I wanted to show y'all that we've got one hook here coming through this area. And then we've got another hook going underneath through the tough part of his mouth there. Let's walk him on over. Let's walk him on over and get him casted out there. I'm talking about country style, doggone. Y'all should see the look on Maria's face right now. Let's get this thing casted out. Let's lob it out there. I say about right. That'll be a good spot right there. That's where old Rod Snatcher lives anyway. I got some old pallets out there, about 15 foot out, about 8 foot of pallet out there, and Rod Snatcher lives right there. I'm gonna pitch it right in his home and see if we can land him today. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all saw I threw out that catfish head over there on the secondary channel, and it's been getting a lot of pecks and stuff. I've been checking on it. I don't know if those are small fish or what. Maybe turtle, I don't know. But if I was you, I wouldn't change that dial, because you're going to see something big today, whether it's a turtle or something, because they out there just pecking away at that old head. Maybe today I'd be lucky enough to sound like old Justin, say, guys, the head section's going down. I don't know. Stay tuned. We in for a goodie. All right, guys, we still got all 3 rods out. The bite is kind of slowed down. Maybe they're slow on eating their brothers and sisters. I don't know. You heard that right. We've got catfish fillets on 2 rods, catfish fin on the left rod here, and then across the other side over there, on Durango Orange, we got him a catfish head. That's right, guys, full catfish head. So, since the catfish bite is slowed down, I decided I'm gonna maybe get my crappie rod out and do some ultralight fishing, guys. Stay tuned. I'm gonna get this thing back on if we get hooked up. Thanks for watching. Guys, I turned this camera back on because I need to get over here and check out this rod we threw out with the big head piece on there, with the big head bait on there. So I said I was going to reel it in and maybe check on it, because it's just been constantly getting ticked and tapped, and I don't know if those are small fish, turtles, or what. But something has definitely been interested in it. I'm going to reel it in and check it, but while I do that, I need to take a second to happy birthday, Antonio Hammonds. If you're watching this thing this far, man, that headpiece is still on there. It's your birthday. I didn't forget about you. So happy birthday, shout out to you. Guys, Antonio's one of those ones. He truly knows the journey. So I couldn't let the day go by without telling him happy birthday. But that gut pocket is out the inside of that thing. What you think, Tonio? You think someone bite that? Let's send it back down. Let's send it back down. We're gonna reel that thing up on old Durango. And I think Tonio agrees with me. Me and him both want to send it back down. Let's see if someone bite this thing, guys. Pitching it back out. Guys, I'm running over because it looks like we may have a rod down. Looks like those catfish fillets I put on pretty in pink. Yep, fish on, guys. Fish on. There he is. So I guess catfish, well, if this is a catfish, then I guess catfish do eat other catfish. It's definitely a fish of some sort. See what he had. Pretty good sized catfish there. And, it looks like he may have had fillets. Let's get him up here and see. Yeah, he had the fillets because the tail piece was down at the bottom there. Guys, he's barely hooked. Let's see if we can land him. But the tail piece is down at the bottom. And it's still on there. And the fillets were on that top hook. And they're still, and they're gone, I'm sorry. Let's get him in here. Pretty fish. He's got a nice set of, shoulders on him too. I'm talking about good fish. Let me see if I can get him. Guys, good fish. Let me get this camera set up and we'll get him taken off here. Let's see here. If he don't whoop me, we'll see about getting him off. Yeah, so that catfish tail, it's been out there a long time, guys. It's still there. And he had the fillets here. And, I don't know what you call it when fish eat their own kind, but that's what this fish is. And he's a pretty long, this is a good fish, guys. He's strong. Boy, he's stronger than lye soap. But here he is. He said, yes, he eats his own kind. He said, don't judge him. Everybody's got a pass. Guys, we're grateful for anything we can get nowadays. Let's put this thing back. This is a pretty long fish here. Thanks for watching, guys. So we waited quite a while for that bite. But I guess they actually do eat themselves. But we still got a big channel cat head on that rod over there. Guys, the other rod's going down now. I've got to try to get over there. Yep. Old Durango orange getting whooped now. Let's check and see. Guys, I'm doubled up. I need one of you to come through that screen and help me reel some of these fish in. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take him out. We'll put him in that rod holder right there. And we'll work this one over. Whoa, whoa, this might be. I can't remember what I had on. Oh, I had tail on this one. I had some tails and some fins. It's a pretty good sized bait here. Not sure quite if it's a fish or a turtle yet. Well, I don't know yet. He ain't really fighting me, but he's kind of hit. Let's get another look at him. He says he identifies as a fish. Thank you very much. Y'all, this fish right here wants to let y'all know he identifies as a fish. Let's see what he had. He didn't have the bottom, so that fin is still caught up in him. So guys, this fish has also had the catfish fillets. So far we have 2 that have decided that they'd enjoy the fillets. Y'all, I don't know what to say about these fish. Let's go ahead and get this fish unbuttoned. So here's the tail here. He didn't have the tail. He had just the fillets that I had on the top hook here. Let's get this hook out of his mouth here. And I got a little bit of catfish left. He got him off there. I've got a little bit of cat. Well, he says he's angry, y'all. Let's talk to him and find out what his issue is. Wait a minute here. Hold on. Listen. Tell the viewers across the creek what's your issue. Oh, you ain't saying nothing now. You ain't so tough. Y'all, very, very good fish here. I don't know if it's male or female, but let's put him back. Well, my cross creek family, we got a little bit of an issue with the bait there. I went over thinking we had some more catfish fillets, but it seems as if Shelby may have gotten in my bait well. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna throw out some more crappie heads, guys. We got a couple of these. We still got some catfish tails and such on some of the top hooks and lower hooks, but we're gonna fill these crappie baits in, these crappie head in as well, and pitch those out, see if we can lock into some smaller fish. Sorry about running out of the catfish fillets, but stay tuned. We're gonna get some on these crappie heads. I'll watch and see it. All right, guys, my patience is about running thin on that old catfish head. I'm out of breath. That rod was bent over then, and I run over to set the hook. Nothing's there. Y'all, we've been getting non-stop action on that catfish head. It's probably been out there 3 or 4 hours. But it had one hit on it that it may have been a turtle, I don't know. But you guys have saw some of the other fish we caught. I may leave that thing out another 30 minutes or so. It looks like it's getting tapped on now. I ain't running back over there. I may leave that thing out another 30 minutes or so. And in the meantime, I'm gonna knock out a few chores, guys. Follow me, stick with us. As y'all can see, we've got this dead chick laying on the barrel here that was donated by Malone's Produce. And I want to encourage you guys, stay tuned and stick around. On the next video, we might send a hook through him and drop him through the bottom next. Thanks for watching. Guys, evidently I didn't make it very far. I'm walking back over. That rod was doing some bending and stuff and such. I don't know if it's gonna commit. I'll let you guys watch it and see what y'all think. You see that rod there bending slowly like that? It's been doing that for the last 3 or 4 hours. And I don't know if something's gonna commit or not. I don't know if that's a turtle down there messing with it. But that's a pretty good sized catfish head, y'all. Guys, that line is doing the same thing. Guys, I'm getting impatient. I'm starting to feel kind of like Justin. I don't know if I should reel and crank down on it again or just let it bend it over again. What do y'all think? I've been waiting all day on this bite. And I don't care what it is. If it's a turtle, I want it. If it's a beaver, I want to catch him. And if it's big old flatty, I want him too. But whatever he is, if he keeps messing around with that eagle claw, he's coming up out of there. We're still out, guys. It's getting about dark time. I turned this thing back on. I've got 2 rods thrown. I've got one still over here. No action on it. Still have the fillets on it. But this headpiece, guys, I've let it run 5 or 6 minutes here before I even turned the camera on. And it hadn't stopped. But this headpiece, guys, has not stopped moving. It's pretty good bow. And I think it's got a pretty good bow. Let's see if he's actually committed this time. Wait a minute. Let's wait this thing out here. But it's interesting because I never knew that catfish would eat other catfish. But after watching this today, whew, makes me wonder if they'll eat a person. They might eat me. Y'all, if I fall in there, send everybody. Oh, see it? Did you guys see that? I don't know if you saw that or not, but it jumped again there. See it? It may be too dark. Let me see if I can get to the side. Antonio, it's your birthday. What do you think, man? You think it's time to crank down on this thing? Molly, back. She's gonna mess up our bite, y'all. Yeah, there it is. It's popping it. It's popping it. That line's running all around the pond, y'all. The rod's not bowed over, but that line's. I'm gonna go ahead and reel down on this thing. I feel some weight on here. It feels like yeah, it's got weight on it. It feels, oh, guys, that looks like, that was a catfish. Let's get this thing up here. Hey, y'all, this catfish is so small. The bait is the size of the fish. It's a small fish, but it appears worth the weight. He's fighting now. Let's get him reeled in. Let's put this camera up here so I can show you this one who finally committed. Let's get him over here. He's fighting and spinning now. No, sir. You ate that headpiece. You gonna at least come in here and let the people meet you. Come on here. Whoa, there's our verdict right there. There he is right there. Let me get my pliers. We're gonna get him unbuttoned. He must have just barely hit that thing just right. He must have been down there just tapping at the guts or something. Because that head, I'm convinced, y'all, that head cannot even fit in his mouth. Here's the bait to eat right here, guys. It's been out all day. Inside's been chewed up. But good day of fishing, guys.